Southern Vangard Radio, this is DJ John Doe, and right in front of me, in that little bitty tiny screen is my man.
Oh, yeah. Cappuccino Meets, y'all. In the building.
Yeah.
Well, in the phone.
In the phone. We still on that.
I'm not in the building.
You are not in the building. No, you are not in the building. You're still on that COVID quarantine. Nobody can come to my studio shit, unfortunately, but it's okay. We're making do over here. We're making do. Meeks, how are you, my man?
How you coming to build in my studio, man? Like, what's the latest on that?
Well, actually,
I still need to spend some money.
You do need to spend some money, but not much. Probably gonna have to spend about $200. We got to get you an interface, and we need to upgrade your hard drive in that computer you sent me.
Thank you.
Where's my drink? I want a Hams.
Okay.
Where's my drink at?
Oh, it's over here. Come get it, huh?
This motherfucker
got one left.
This motherfucker's got people bringing drinks to him during the interview. How do I get my life like that?
I mean, it's just a different setup over here, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that self-serve mentality you got over here, man. I like to be catered to. You know how I mean? You know how I mean?
Yeah. But no, man, I'm actually looking at your computer right now, man. It's actually in pretty decent shape. I got to fire this thing up. I was looking at the specs on. I think we're going to be able to make it work. So we upgrade the sound a little bit, and you might be able to do a little recording over there if you'd like.
Well, I put that post out.
I saw that
over the weekend.
What's got you so motivated and inspired, Meeks?
I don't know. I woke up with beats on the brain.
Uh-oh.
What was that, Saturday?
Okay.
And I was like, you know what, man? I might just need to go and push the button on that shit. I'm like, John DJing for everybody and doing cuts and shit. And Pocket starting to come over to my house more and more, talking about these goddamn songs and shit. I'm like, I might need to just go and do that. But it's gonna have to be a collective effort, man.
Okay. All right.
I know we talked about it before, but I really think it'd be dope if we combine the project I got with Pocket with the music you got on me over there.
Yeah.
I mean, especially since we ain't gonna make no money off of it, we might as well just put them together and get this shit out the way, man, so we can focus on some real shit. That's just how I feel.
All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm with it. But
I was talking to P about it. I do want to record a couple of joints, man, and I don't.
All right.
I think we really was done with our project.
Oh yeah, it's done. It's been done. I just got to get off my ass and get it, mixed and mastered and all that shit. I got two of them actually. I got one with you and I got one with Superstition.
Yeah. So we'll get it together, man. It's a work in progress.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
But I do want to do it. I feel like I want to do it. Let's see how long that lasts.
All right.
Yeah.
Word.
All right. Cool.
Can you tell Superstition tap in?
Oh yeah, Super. You want Super to get involved, Ja? You need to holler Super.
Tell Superstition tap in. We know he left. He moved from the city. He's in Atlanta now. You know what I mean? But we doing some shit in the city. Tell him. It's we doing shit in the city, low key. We need some business.
Word.
Man, good luck with that, Ja. He's super quarantined.
Yeah.
We ain't seen Super in months.
Yeah. Word. Well, shit.
But shit, he got me beat. He got a setup in the crib, so it might be easier than you think.
Yeah. We can make that happen. We can make that for sure. All right, y'all. Shit, let's get into this. This is Southern Vangard Radio. This is DJ John Doe. My homie Eddie Meeks over there. Yeah, Cappuccino Meeks. We do this twice a week. Tuesdays is a mix show. Thursdays is an interview session. And, we've been doing this thing for just about, 6-year anniversary's coming up here soon, right, Meeks, in January?
It is.
Yeah. So, if you see anybody else out there talking about that Vangard shit, let's just realize where it started first. I've seen some new music out here lately that and some folks trying to kind of borrow what we've laid the groundwork for here, and let's just remember where this shit started first. All right. So make sure you follow, share. Right, exactly. So make sure you share, follow, like, and subscribe on all your platforms at SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Google Podcasts. I don't know if Google Podcasts is still around anymore because I know they axe Google Music. Stitcher Radio, and then Meeks, we have some affiliates as well to help us get out the word, right?
Yes, atlhiphop.com, IamClassicRawRadio.net, Return of the BoomBap, WRBB, X Squad Radio, X Squad affiliates, all those in Atlanta, and then we venture out to the West Coast with Soul Public Radio.
Yeah, and real quick, thank you. And real quick before we get into this, we need to send a big fuck you, a big middle finger to Donald Trump. All right, I'd be remiss. I'd be remiss if I did not mention that. And like I told you, Meeks, and funny, Superstition and Pocket and Ox, this Bamboo, this little text group chat, where we're just popping shit all the time throughout the week. I do hope that motherfucker tries to not leave. I want to see the SWAT team or the goddamn Navy SEALs fucking bust into the fucking White House and drag that motherfucker out. Have kicking and screaming. I want that to be the last image that fucking America and the United States and the entire world see of that motherfucker in the White House, man. That's what I want to happen.
Well, I appreciate you telling us how you really feel, homie.
Fuck that guy. Bye.
He ain't gonna have no choice, man. He know what it is. The thing for me is I'm just surprised how ain't nobody really said nothing about Russia's involvement 4 years ago versus what's going on now.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll go on the record and say if this does turn out to be some bullshit, which I really don't think it is, I'd much rather prefer good old American corruption to Russian tampering.
Exactly.
Like
100%.
This shit right here is what America is all about. If you ain't enjoying this shit right now, you a motherfucking fool. This is a rap podcast, though. We're gonna get into it. We're not Fox News. We're about to get into some rap shit.
That's right. I couldn't let it go. Then I've been consumed by it, and I just remember. I remember, Meeks. I was thinking about this today when I was fucking doing leaves in the backyard because I got so many goddamn leaves in my backyard right now. It's ridiculous.
Don't talk to me about that.
But I just remember 4 years ago when Trump won, and my then 11-year-old son, 10-year-old son came upstairs the next morning after he had won and was crying. And I never thought it would get as bad as it got. As bad as that day was, like, it just continued to get worse.
It just got worse and worse, man.
I mean, like, unbelievably
and you gotta
worse.
Think like what the next 4 years was gonna be like.
Oh God!
Like, good God!
Jesus Christ, man. So anyway,
yeah,
good riddance, you fuck. All right, let's see here. Let's get into some rap shit. Let's get into some rap shit. We've already kind of blown our guest cover, already.
Yeah.
He may have fucking hung up by now. As far as who knows? He's like, what did I fucking sign up for tonight? But
he on this shit, man.
Yeah, man. But this gentleman here, I believe, Meeks, we were introduced to him via Fast Life because I think he had a feature on a Fast Life joint at the top of the year. And I know he's been making music for a while. I will admittedly say I was sleeping, but since we were introduced to this brother on that Fast Life joint, we've been playing a number of records by him. He's based in the South in good old Charlotte, and we're happy to have him on the show tonight. So without any further ado, Jah-Monte Ogbon, Lord Jah.
Lord Jah, what up?
Yo, let's go.
How are you, homie?
Yeah, man. Appreciate you for having me.
Thank you, dude.
That's all good. We appreciate you taking the time out to talk to us tonight, man.
Yeah, we've been working on this for a while, Jah. You and I have been going back and forth trying to figure out a date, and it finally came through. And the timing was pretty good too, man. You got a brand new record out as of last week, a couple days ago, right?
Yeah, well, through Copenhagen Crates.
Yeah.
It's called Moment in. Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about that, man. What's the story with this record?
He hit me up. He was like, "Yo, I got this producer over here in Denmark that I want you to work with." It's pretty much like the first official album on their label, because they usually just work with certain artists who already got projects, or you know what I mean, projects made or projects coming out. So he wanted to do like an official album. So we made the first official album for Copenhagen Crates. Me and MACHAHA, that's his homie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's big.
We did like 380 copies.
Yeah.
2 covers. It did pretty well. I sold like maybe 140 or 60 copies like in the first 16 minutes. So it was pretty impressive.
All right.
Can't front on that.
Nah, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep it moving.
Yes, sir. Beautiful. So this is the first time you worked with these guys before?
My bad. I did definitely have that song with Fast Life. I remember when y'all had me to play with. I was tagging me in post for that.
Yeah. What joint was that? I can't remember. Do you remember?
It was like off Fast Life album. I can't remember because I don't have that many records with them. Fuck, I can't remember what that shit was called.
Let's see if I can find it. Here it is, Fendi Train. That's it.
Fendi, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Fendi. How do you know Fast, Jah?
I met him at Top Shelf Premium show. They had a Top Shelf in Chelsea, New York, and everybody was out there. I was at a merch table. I had bought a vinyl. Then I noticed him. I was like, "Oh shit, it's Fast." So I just went and spoke to him and asked him to sign his vinyl. And then he was like, and then I bought a vinyl from him, and he wanted to return the support because that was my first time being in New York, like on some music shit. So I was going back frequently.
Gotcha.
He was like, "Yo, I seen your videos and all that. Just tap in with me." And like, shit just like spun from there. He's introduced me to a lot of people.
Oh, that's dope.
Yo, Jah, was that the show that got shut down early?
No, that was the second one.
Oh,
that was
okay.
When Mutant Academy ain't get to perform.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, that one. That was the second. That was the second one.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is the first Supply and Demand.
Yeah, if that was the first one, I was there. I believe so.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yo, Jah, you with you having some success with this record with Copenhagen Crates, are you kind of exclusive to them, or was this like a one-off, or you gonna work with them again?
Yeah, this probably like my fourth record with Copenhagen Crates.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not exclusive to them. It's just I work with them a lot because they like gave me my first chance with vinyl. So
okay.
Everything works. Everything just works out smooth with them. It's like we do good numbers, but a few people I had planned on doing I did a vinyl deal with Tough Kong, a 7-inch for Tough Kong. Okay. I did some shit with Low Tech Records. They usually release a lot of Fahim shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did some shit with Low Tech. I did some shit with Tough Kong. Frankie Vinyls, supposedly I'm supposed to be doing something with them, and Fuck Rap. I'm doing shit with Fuck Rap. So I really fuck with everybody for real. And I did November. I put one out myself. So
okay, so you like a rap mercenary. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm fucking with whoever. You know what I mean? Whoever putting the bag up.
No doubt. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's a good way to be.
Jah, what's up with the features on the record, man? Is that all crew or?
Yeah, I got a lot of homies from Charlotte that I'm trying to like introduce to the vinyl game type shit. So
okay,
I put them on this. Yeah, but they pretty hard. They doing their shit. Just popping in Charlotte, trying to get more known outside.
Got you.
But I got a homie from ATL. ATL out there. His name is ATL Promise.
Okay.
Yeah,
ATL Promise. Yeah, he the truth.
Yeah.
You was talking about trying to get Super to tap back into the city, talking about Charlotte, yo. We used to stomp up there quite a bit. A good little while ago, man. What's the climate like in Charlotte right now as far as the rap game goes?
It's kind of like real all over the place. It needs direction. It needs the OGs who was out here a long time ago. You know what I mean? Because they got it's motherfuckers out here like me, you know what I mean, who like making shit happen. So all we really need is the OGs, the old connects, you know what I mean? Because with this new shit that we got going on right now, with the physicals and how we moving, it's just, that's what we need. It's like, the trap shit is doing this thing, you know, because the baby from out here and all that other shit. But for like the real shit, quote unquote, we kind of like need that OG plug back in. You know, a lot of OGs kind of like real life came into place, you know. So it's just, we kind of like bringing that I don't want to say same energy, but kind of like same lane in a sense. So we kind of like needed people who was already doing it to like hook up, you know what I mean? Like connect us in. Cause a lot of people out here got like connects with, I guess like a lot of North Carolina people back in the day who we got like, not to just give it to like Ninth and them, but like, you know, Joe Scudder, you know, like a lot of like North Carolina legends. You feel me?
Joe Scudder, yeah, we that's when we initially became aware of Super, and then my man Jay Cyanide was up there looking out for us.
Yeah, I know Jay Cyanide.
Yeah, we used to rock with quite a few people up there, man. But like I said, this was years ago,
20
man.
years ago.
What's
you know, Kill Ricker?
Yeah, we know Kill. Yep. And like you said, Justice League and all that. That's not really Charlotte, but that's, you know, North Carolina, so it's kind of close by. But I
got with all them. Like it don't make sense.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. So do y'all kind of, due to the fact that, you know, the cats up there like bringing that feeling back, that sound back, are y'all kind of linked up with one another, or everybody just going for self?
Yeah, like everybody go for self. That's why I be like going to New York and shit and doing all my shit. Because there's really no opportunity out here for real.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it was limited when we were going out there, but at least, you know, they were making an effort. But I gotta imagine at the same time, because we was going during a time where they were developing that downtown Charlotte area. It wasn't quite popping like it is now, but I gotta imagine it's just totally different right now. Yeah,
it's a little different, man.
Okay.
Jah, are you from Charlotte originally?
If you get some like-minded dudes, man, that want to click up and want to really, really make a go at it, man, you might actually have a monster in your hands, man. It might just take a couple of conversations or, you know, a few sit downs or something like that. But you might surprise yourself, man. You might not need the OGs. Y'all might just need to.
I need the OGs. I need them.
Wow. Okay. That's impressive.
I tried to do the like-minded shit.
Yeah.
And they don't. The like-minded shit is like they don't got no paper. They don't got no drive. They can't go places. You feel me? It's like if we need to go to Cali tomorrow, it's like we need to go. You feel me? So if I can't move like that, if I can't have people move with me like that, I need people who already did this shit before. You feel me?
That's what's up.
Who done already been there where I'm trying to go, and already got people out there because they done did this shit like 15, 12 years ago.
Right.
So
shit, knowing what you need is half the battle, man. So shit, if that's how you feel, then that's what it is. Yeah. I hear you on that, man. Every time I go
somewhere else, like if I go to New York or somewhere, or if I come down there in Atlanta, I click up with people who they just already understand. So it's just me getting in the place financially to where I can just move from Charlotte off music to where I can just like, you know what I mean? I can pay $1,500 a month somewhere else. Because if I could live in New York, I'd be straight.
I hear you. Yeah, you know, typically people that hold down they scene for the longest time don't really see any success or gain any traction until they leave their respective cities. So that's you know, just like you mentioned, the people that ain't there no more, the OGs or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that that's what happened to them when they left. Everything started to pop off for them. So yeah,
that's how it worked.
Yeah.
Or it was something like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a reason why. It's always a reason. Like, it's always some goofy shit. And it's just like, yo.
Absolutely. We're talking about the world of rap. It's always some goofy shit. You can count on that.
But Charlotte is all right, though. You know what I mean?
We had good times up there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. We had great times up there.
I'm trying to be more in like Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill area, though.
Well, any particular reason why?
That's just where the sound at. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like when people come to North Carolina, they come out there. Like a lot of more trap shit come to Charlotte, but
so the real shit is still cracking up in Raleigh, Durham, and shit. Who's popping up there right now? Who should we be checking for out there right now?
Shit, I can't even tell you. I think I know. Fuck. All right, we got. I think his name is Brash's Monk. I know it's a dude named Juice World, not Juice World, but Juice Lord out there that's going crazy. They say he got like hella energy, but I really fuck with a lot of people in NY for real, like a lot of artists.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of North Carolina though. I know Juice Lord. They say Juice Lord going crazy. Mez from Raleigh. Yeah, okay. Doing this thing. I don't know though. Yeah. That shit kind of sad. I gotta really find out now.
Okay. Well, I just was checking in with you, man. Is because we, our main thing here at Southern Vangard is we like to find the new shit, and people like yourselves, that's significantly younger than us, or maybe even the same age as us, that do the music the right way. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of that kind of fuels what we do over here. So it's like anytime we can get put up on game on, a new artist, wherever they might be, it's better. It's better for us. It's actually better for the world, because if they got new music and that shit is crazy, then, it just kind of keeps a fire going, all the way around. So that's why I was asking, man. But definitely, bro, like, I mean, it sounds like what you want to do and what you need to keep this shit cracking, man. All I can say is just keep pushing, man, and hopefully that shit'll fall into place one day.
I feel like it's close.
Okay, that's what's up.
And just everything just fall back to finances.
Yeah, and I know that. I know that all too well, man. Because you can be in the studio making bangers all day, but if you don't have the money to operate, it's just it's kind of futile,
John, how did you get plugged in with all the folks in New York? Were you just taking trips up there and just meeting folks, or like? Because I know you. I mean, you're pretty much in the mix up there. It seems like. I mean, seems like a lot of, other than like crew. Like you're collaborating with a lot of folks up north right now. Like, how'd that all happen?
Yeah. Pardon me. I linked with this producer named Sadhu Gold, and when I linked with Sadhu, I kind of just like tapped into a lot of people who he was working with. And that's when I found out about Rome Streets, like Uncle John and all them. And I just pretty much, Al Divino, I had bought a verse from Al Divino. I had bought a verse from SD Nack. I just started like buying a lot of verses and beats from everybody. You feel me? So once I started buying verses and beats from everybody and started working with a lot of producers, it kind of just like put me in kind of like in a room. And then that's when I seen they was having the top shelf shows. So I was like, shit, that's where everybody at. Ain't none of these motherfuckers in North Carolina. Man.
Right.
I'm gonna just go to New York. I'm gonna go to New York. And
the
Rivada, the Rivada, he had a show the day before the the supply and demand show. So I'm like, yo, if this is where everybody at, I'm just about to go out here and just tap in with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's
you got. Pretty much how I did that.
Yeah. Okay.
And you know how New York is it's a lot of opportunity there. So everybody just be like, oh, let me plug you with my man. Let me plug you with my man. Let me plug you with my man. So that shit just works out.
Yeah, but
everybody, you know what I mean? Once people see you in the physical, and you know what I mean, they see you not goofy, you know what I mean, see you valid, they just pretty much do the rest for you. And they know you from out of town. So when you show face somewhere else, they kind of like, all right, I got you. I'm gonna hold you down. You in my city type shit.
Yep. Without fail, every time I've been up top, like some wild shit has happened. Some dope shit's happened. You just got to be there. It's inevitable. Something's going to happen. You just don't know what.
Yeah.
Yeah. I met Rosenberg outside Supply and Demand before Rosenberg started playing everybody's shit.
Oh,
I was outside the venue. The show that did get shut down, the one that you mentioned earlier, the one that did get shut down when Mutant Academy wasn't able to perform. It was almost kind of like Rosenberg did like a little walkthrough or something. He came in, got on the mic for like 5 minutes. Then he came out, tried to call a cab. He missed the cab. And I was like, yo, this is my shot. This is my window.
Word. Yeah,
I read about it. I was like, yo, Rosenberg, what up, D? Like, this is who I am. I'm like, yo, can I get your email or whatever? I want to send you some shit. And he was real open. He was like, yeah, it's nothing. You know, it's my email, blah, blah, blah. Mark from Top Shelf, that's my people. He was like, yo, send me some clean edits. And, you know, I was like, oh, shit. When I seen that, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm definitely about to come out here.
That's right.
Yeah, it's just that simple, man. It's just that simple.
Jah, you were on one of the Top Shelf joints, right? Season 4, season 5? I can't remember which one.
Yeah, season 5.
Okay, all right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, we fuck with Mark. That's the homie right there.
Yeah, no, he making it happen.
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
So, Jah, really, Jah, sound like to me if the rent situation wasn't so crazy up in New York, that's where you would be.
Yo, man.
And then everybody be asking you to tap back into the city.
Right. Yo, if I didn't have my daughter, bro, I'd have been out there on somebody's couch or floor. I'm like, I'm too old for that shit. I can't go out there and do that. Like,
I hear you. And I'm glad you got your priorities in order too, man. Don't leave your baby girl like that, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But hey, man, I would have been sleeping on somebody's floor out there, like getting it.
Yes, sir.
Said that sleeping on somebody's floor probably $800 a month. Why you bullshit?
Sleeping bag on the goddamn floor, $800 a month.
Man, I heard some horrible stories about the type of shit you get for $1,500 a month in New York. It's like a goddamn walk-in closet or some shit. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, shit is.
Yeah, my man paid 2 bands in his apartment. He had 2 bedroom for 2 bands. This shit was kind of small. I'm like, dang.
Man, that's a fucking house note.
A goddamn house note,
man.
Bro. Yeah,
I'm talking about a big ass house too.
Yeah, that's a nice crib in the A and in Charlotte.
Yeah,
for sure.
But on the other hand, you can't just catch people. Well, you can in Atlanta, but in a lot of places down south, you can't just catch people on the slide who can change your life in a second. You know?
You know what the problem is with Atlanta, Jah, is that people come to Atlanta and they're on the low. So like when they come here, they're coming down here to relax and chill out. So like unless you just catch them out and about randomly, like, you know, they're in the cut. So there's a lot of people here, but it's just like, you know, how you gonna, you know, unless that person, you know, just likes to be out and about, you're not going to run into them, you know?
Yeah. So you can't just see Jermaine Dupri downtown Atlanta.
Oh, no. I've been here 30 years and never seen Jermaine Dupri. That's a whole different world.
my homie ATL Promise, they got shit rocking in Atlanta. Yo, y'all got to tap in with them.
Well, we're gonna check them out for sure. Because, like I said, we stay looking for that new shit, and we love to see the young cats that do it the right way. Like I said earlier. So yeah, absolutely. You know, if you got contact info or whatever, links,
plug
to whatever, just send that shit our way, man. We'll fuck with them. No problem.
For sure.
Ja, real quick.
Go ahead, Meeks. Sorry.
What's got you where you are right now? How you got started on this path?
I want to say just like trying to find ways to express myself. I had a frustrated time when I started writing like around 2002.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find ways to express myself, and I found like poetry type rap shit, but I was trying to do poems for a little bit, and then I just jumped into rap. And it was a weird time. It was like around the time 50 Cent came out. It was just, I don't know. It was just, I didn't have the best, the best guidance. I just know I wanted to do this music shit. But I really got serious with it. Maybe like around 2014 is when I knew I wanted to like do music seriously. But 2018, 2019 is kind of like when it really popped off, and I started like making music from it. So
yeah,
okay.
You kind of went through a name change too, right? My bad, John. You kind of went through a name change too, right? Like originally you were
King Callis.
Yeah, exactly, King Callis. Okay, cool. So what prompted that, man? Did you just wanted to reset, or what was the idea there?
When I was going by King Callis, I was making more like conscious, kind of like pro-black music, and I kind of like just fell back from that a little bit, and kind of like making just more like easier shit. You know what I mean? Like shit that I can just like write with no problem. Like okay, I guess. Well, I don't know how to explain it. I stopped putting that much thought into it. Like I usually would say, it used to take me a long time to write shit because it was like it was like a learning teaching like process. So like shit that I learned from my African history class, or this shit that I'm searching up on some knowledge yourself shit. I would like portray that with my art. And then it just got to a certain point where I'm just like, yo, I'm about to just start dumping shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm about to just get on my shit, and I'm gonna just start talking crazy, really. And,
got you.
I mean, that's what I did. And I was like, I'm gonna just go by my real name. I'm just go by Jah-Monte. I just added the H. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just go by my real name, and I'm not gonna force nothing. Whatever comes from my pen, that's what it is. So that's how my name change came about.
Okay.
So Ja, is that why we get the kind of like I feel like it's a stream of consciousness or like stream of thought with like album titles and song titles, and it seems like real kind of loose and I don't know, go with the flow almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like I try to make things stand out sometimes with the song titles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this.
Let
me ask you this. When you made a decision to, number one, not only change your name, but change your style as well, simplify your style, or just kind of, I don't know, take the constraints off of your style, is that when you started to gain a little bit more traction?
Hell yeah. That shit's sad, man.
Why you say it's sad?
It really took off.
It be like that sometimes,
bro. I was kicking it. I was kicking at you like damn near that Dr. Claude Anderson shit. You know what I mean? Like I was trying to tell, man, I was on my shit, man. But it's like, man, wasn't nobody. People was hearing it.
Yeah.
People was they were definitely hearing it, but it's like, I don't know. I just needed to change. You feel me? And again, I feel like I was forcing it. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like forcing it. Like I'm forcing myself just to be positive, and I'm not always positive. Like
right.
Gotcha.
So I stopped forcing it, and then when I stopped forcing it, it was just easy. Like I was just dropping shit, and then shit would start taking off. But it's crazy though, because I'm still in the conscious community. You feel me? All my people. So when we're in places and somebody like asks me to rhyme, I'll be like, nah, I'm straight. Like,
yeah,
I was like, I'm good because I'm not kicking none of the older shit.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
But I'm to a point to where now I'm straight. You feel me? I can really bring it back home. And that's really where I need to bring it to. Like people need to hear that kind of talk. Everybody don't want to hear that.
That's how I was about to ask you. Are the people missing King Callis?
They are, but they're not. You feel me? Because when I was King Callis, like I wasn't selling music like that.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's just that's just way litter now, bro. Like
yeah, and you doing what works best for you, and that's all that matters.
Yeah,
gotcha.
But you know what I mean. But on the other hand, when I'm around people like Kill Ripken, Finny Knuckles, and all of them, it's just like you know what I mean. It's kind of different. It's like because when they rhyme, they kicking it like Kaiser Soul say. You know Kaiser Soul say?
Yeah.
You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You said Young?
No,
yes, sir.
We know about we play it. We play his music. We play Kaiser Soul music.
Okay, so it's like people, you know what I mean? So it's people like that. Like I look up to rhymers like that. You feel me? So it's like when I'm around, I can't cipher with them. You feel me? No more because it's like I'm not. I don't take that approach anymore. So
yeah.
Sometimes I do have that realization. But then on the other hand, I'm like, hey, man, we pushing these units, man. So
yeah,
let me stay in my lane for right now. I got you.
Yeah, you'll figure it out, man. You'll figure it out one way or another, man. It's all in due time, you know. You'll figure it out in a way to go back to that style.
I know
what
I gotta do though.
Yeah,
I know I gotta bring it back, but that it'll come.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I hate to say it, but a real good example of what it is you're talking about is I think it's cats like Busta Rhymes that might be bringing that resurgence back, because there was a time where it was a faction of MCs that had a good mix, you know what I mean? Where there was you had somebody like Brand Nubian that, would talk about knowledge of self and the nation of the gods and earth, but at the same time, they'll drop a record like Punks, you'll jump up to get beat down, just to let you know that shit ain't all sweet over here. Right. We got knowledge of self and everything like that, but you'll get fucked up over here. You know what I'm saying? Public Enemy was like that. Shit, for the most part, De La Soul was like that. From what I remember.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Sadat X and Lord Jamar in my top 5.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's fire that you mentioned. It's fire that you mentioned that.
That's what's up. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is there is a way to mix the two together. I think for the most part, I kind of have done that. I'm from Memphis, so I really just like to talk fly shit and just, talk about folk mama and shit like that. And, let you know that if you bring your girl around me, she might fuck around and get pressed or something like that. Just it's nothing but the fly shit with me. But there was a point where I do have knowledge of self. I've done my due diligence on, a whole lot of things, and I have incorporated that in my music. But it wasn't like I was being real preachy or, trying to get an agenda across or something like that. You just got to mix it up.
Yeah.
Jah, you link with you link with Sadat up there. He's in the Charlotte area, isn't he?
Yeah, I think Sadat lives in like Raleigh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need to make that happen, man.
That'd be another reason to go up in the Raleigh area.
Yeah, no. My homie Kill Ripken told me he could give me the Sadat verse.
Okay.
For a good price. So I'm planning on doing that. I'm just trying to like really make it make sense. Yeah. I strategically spend my money. So I can't just like spend money because okay, how can I put this? I can't just like pay for, it has to be like more for talent. Like I can't just like buy a verse because I like the way you rap. You feel me? I'm not to a place where I can move like that. It has to be like a full package type thing. So
right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like strategic when it comes to spending my money because I don't got it like that. So
yeah, that
and when you say full package, you talking about getting a verse and then seeing if you got access to them for a video shoot and stuff like that.
Not even that, because I know how people are with that. But if I buy a verse from you, like I can't. Something has to come out of it. Like, you know what I mean? Either like I get more streams, I get new fans, but I can't just like, if I'm paying like $500, $600, $700 for a verse, it's just, you know what I mean? I can't just pay you for the verse and you do the verse and it's done. Like I need some kind of post on the story.
I got you.
Yeah. On the page, it has to be something because I can't just. I'm not in the place where I can just pay for talent.
Got you.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'll be there soon now. You know.
Okay.
I definitely need that verse.
Yeah.
From Sadat, I hear you.
Yeah, I'll definitely drop the brand on Sadat because, like I said, he in my top 5.
That's what's up.
Jotted, I see you in I see you all in some videos with Buck Dudley, man. You've been working with Buck?
Oh yeah, I got an album coming with Buck Dudley.
Oh shit. Ooh. That's the homie right there.
Yeah, we fuck with Buck Dudley heavy, man. Crime Apple too. You collabing with Crime Apple?
Yeah, I'm on one of his albums and he on my Buck Dudley album.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, crime cool as hell.
Yeah, man.
And his DJ, I linked with his DJ Brown 13.
Word.
Okay.
Was that just more of those kind of, New York connects working out for you, Jah?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. I know. Okay, no. RLX. You know RLX?
Yeah. Yep.
RLX.
Gotcha.
I found out about RLX through Al Davino, and then I was rocking with RLX heavy. And then me and RLX made a record that ended up going on him and SD Knack album. And then I ended up going out to Boston for my Infinite Wisdom tour. And then when I went to Boston, and a producer, Michelangelo. I bought a beat from Michelangelo, right. and he helped me get the SD Knack feature. And you know, Michelangelo fuck with Primo and all them.
Right.
And when I went to Boston, I linked up with Primo and Michelangelo, and RLX, and I guess they told Crime, you know what I mean, whatever. And shit happened like that. Crime called me and was like, "Yo, let's get it popping." So
yeah,
shit like that.
Dope, man. Next time you see Buck, or next time you talk to Buck, you gotta put some twang on his name, like Buck Dudley, like that.
I got you.
He loves that shit.
Yo, you want me to call him? I'm gonna call him on 3-way, see if he answers. But
he'd love that shit.
Yo, John, tell me about your crew, Melanated People, man. They're still they're still active, or what's the deal with that?
Yeah, Melanated People was kind of like
who's all in that crew?
It's really me. It's kind of like a playoff group called Black Peace Music Group, but like that goes back kind of like to my King Callis, to my King Callis shit. So it's my homie Unique Flow Piece, Denzel Devon, my homegirl Lolly, and my homeboy Smooth.
Okay.
They from different places. Denzel and Unique from New York, Lolly from Charlotte, and my other homie Smooth from Charlotte.
Okay.
So we was trying to be like on some Panther Party shit. That's how we was coming with it. Like,
got you.
Every time we was doing shows, Black Keys, throwing our fist up, just bringing that message. You know what I mean? People need to hear. We was kicking it from different angles. Like some people was kicking the Hebrew shit. You know what I mean? Some people kicking the Nation of Gods and Earth shit. You know what I mean? Some people just bringing all different kind of schools of thought. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
definitely.
So
whatever. So that was that. And but like I said, I kind of like started doing more of my own type up to date shit. So
yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Got you.
So what's the rest of the year got in store, Jah? You got some more things in the tuck you gonna let go, or is this the last thing before the year's out, or?
I'm doing like a side B to the album I came out with November, my 75th Amsterdam album.
Yep.
I'm putting the side B out in December, cassette and CD. And I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna deal with these one people for the vinyl.
Okay.
Or I might just leave this vinyl off.
I got
But
you.
yeah, I'm doing some shit in December, and I'm doing like this BYOB tour, pretty much. Bring your own Bluetooth. Like we've been doing it in New York. We've been doing it in New York, kind of.
That's dope. What's that
about?
What
I mean? It's just like they do it in Atlanta too. Pretty much, I got the idea from them. Like I was saying, my homie ATL Promise and Alan Thomas. They all produce and rap, but they be messing with like the SPs. So you can plug your SP. You can connect your SP to a Bluetooth speaker. So they do shit like they meet up in Lil 5 Points, you know what I mean? And just they all got their SPs and their Bluetooth speakers and they just be cooking up, playing beats, you know what I mean? People come rap and they got their Bluetooth. So it's just like a sense of community, you know what I mean? Without having to pay for a venue or anything, just meeting up in random places and just cooking up. They do it in Atlanta. They do it in fucking New York. So I'm like, yo, I'm trying to bring this shit to Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's what's up.
So we just taking that whole idea everywhere. We're trying to do it like the BYOB and like a photographer photo walk type shit. Just like gain more sense of community. So if somebody in Atlanta wanted to do a show in Charlotte, we like, all right, we already got this BYOB community going to where we can do pop-up shop. Same shit. Like if I wanted to go to Denver, we got people out there. So that's how we trying to, until COVID, you know what I mean? You know how COVID got us. We got to be creative. So that's how we doing it until we able to kick the tour back up.
That's not a bad
idea. When the tour come back in, I'm going to do like a record store tour because I just figure shit out. I'm like, record stores usually let you do shit off strength. And I got hella vinyl. So every state that I go to, I've been on my masterpiece shit, trying to like get my own distribution. So I'm just be chopping it up with record stores, and they really got a lot of plugs too. They plug me in with a lot of other record stores, press and plant. So when we able to make moves again, I'm gonna go on a record store tour around the country.
And what's the status of the Best Rapper in Charlotte series?
Shit, I was trying to close it, and I ended off with number 11.
Oh shit!
Just because
11 joints out of that.
Yeah, but I kind of finesse it though. It goes back to how I do my titles. I started the series at like the 5th song, just to make people think. You know what I mean? Just to make people think that I got a lot. But that just shows you like how untapped people be. You know what I mean? Because right. I just started at 5, and people like, oh, so yeah. But I play around. I do a record and name it Best Rapper in Charlotte Part 2. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I kind of make up for it a little bit.
Yeah.
But now I'm on some King of Charlotte type shit.
Okay.
Just to kind of like piss people off. But that best rapper in Charlotte shit, it kind of rubbed people the wrong way. Did y'all know Shadow when y'all came up here? Y'all know Shadow?
I don't think I do.
I can't say that I do it.
Rapper named Shadow. He like an old school rapper out here. He like 40. That nigga goofy, bro. Like he too old to be goofy. And I'm like, yo, over some best rapper in Charlotte shit. Like, you remember? Like, I think maybe Nocturnal and all that shit was building up when y'all was out here.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Nocturnal, like Justin Aswell, all them people. Okay,
they
was doing Monday night hip hop fights.
I remember that. That sounds real familiar. We was when we was going up there. It was Lost and Found apartment.
Okay.
Gene Brown was popping.
Yeah, that's some OG shit right there.
Yeah. Was it what was that cat's name, John? Was it DR?
Yeah, DR and we had Mad Wreck and Matic on.
The Mighty DR?
Yeah.
No, he DJ or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know
exactly. That. So yeah, when we was up there, it was that's what we was dealing with, and it was like one main venue that we was doing all the shows at and stuff like that. What was it?
Brown Station.
I can't think of the name of the place, man, but it used to kind of get.
Yeah, John, this is fucking 20 years ago, man. I mean, me and Meeks are 40 plus, homie. So you know,
yeah,
this is a while back, you know.
But I think what had me going down that path was you talking about the cat getting mad about the best rapper in Charlotte shit. It used to be some heated competition up there, man. Is it still like that?
Yes, for no reason.
Right.
Exactly.
Well,
exactly.
Ja, I'll give you a little advice, man. It's probably not going to change. So whatever plan you're thinking about right now, and you know, try to make a move if you can. You know, I think you're on the path you need to be, man. You're in the right mind state that you need to be in right now, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I get about it here.
No doubt.
Word. Well, Ja, we've taken up enough of your time tonight, man. We got to get rolling and record this mix show. We want to get some of these records on the air too from the new album. So, can you just tell everyone where they can go to support you, where they can go buy some shit?
Yo, you can definitely check me out. All my social media is the same, Jah-Monte Ogbon. You can buy a few of my records on COPENHAGENCRATES.com. You can hit me up on my Bandcamp, Jah-Monte Ogbon. It's on Bandcamp for sure, but cop to me directly, PayPal, Cash App, or fuck, you know what I mean? If you in Charlotte, I'm on Sugar Creek, North Tryon, East Side, North Side, South Side, wherever you at, I'm there. I got it on me. It's with me when I'm in the A. You know what I mean? You can catch me on, I don't know where I'll be at in the A. Fuck. I'll be over there by the pizza shop in Little 5 Points. I don't know. I'm always over there for whatever reason. So just holler at me in the flesh.
Word.
You know what I mean? We catch me at NY, getting horchata, you know what I mean, for $3. Hop on the turnstile, not saying nothing. You know what I mean? We out here. Catch me Town Square, getting halal, falafel. Let's go.
All right.
Word. John, thank you, man. Pleasure chopping it up with you, man. I know we I think you were going to be in Atlanta right before the pandemic hit, and we got to
do another one in person.
Yes, sir, for sure. So when we get through all this shit, man, we gonna do some things. We'll holler at you. We'd love for you to be a part of it.
Absolutely.
Definitely, man.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Ja. Have a good night, man.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, Meeks. Well, there you go.
Yeah, man.
I love these young guys.
Good dude,
man.
right there.
That's a good dude. He's got to figure it out.
He got a lot going on. He know what he needs to do. He just got to execute it, man. So it's good talking to him, and we're gonna bless his first set.
Yeah. Go back to episode 270. Exactly.
270. That's a hell of a number.
Yo, you cannot. You literally cannot plan this, but you know what? That's the type of shit that happens here at Southern Vanguard, man. You know?
Yeah.
Love that shit.
I hope you worked on that artwork I tell you about this weekend.
That's right. Doe Biden.
DJ Doe Biden.
DJ Doe Biden.
Hell yeah.
All right, y'all.
But yeah, y'all, we're getting ready for episode 270. Yeah. Shouts out to Lord Jah. This is Southern Vanguard Radio, southernvanguard.com, DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meeks. We out.
There's none other. Peace.
None other.